हो. Okay, Flywilld is
Hello and welcome to the live stream for the fifth position match. We have Flywilld versus GK Mad. Both teams having momentum, winning their last 5 to 8 bracket match. It's for the fifth place. Flywilld in position. In the commentary box, I have Nandan with me. Yes, Nandan, what do you feel about this match? We have a straight away throw away from Flywilld SP.
Thank you, Tyre. Looking forward to this matchup. One, uh, one team, homegrown team from here. One team that has immense talent and speed coming in from up north. I think great matchups all around here. On both sides, people with speed, people with tactical abilities. Should be interesting to watch. Oh, huge poach from Kodai to distract the receiver. Araga looking ahead but finds Aravind for the reset. Araga looking into the end zone for a score, but settles for a reset. Aravind with the disc. Aravind back to Araga. Araga still looking for an opening. Back to Aravind. Aravind looking for a break. No break there. Puts it out to Araga into the end zone. Araga comes down with it. Huge layout to start the game. Setting the tone. 1-0 to Flywilld.
What a score there by Alagasiva. Going all out. I think he has an amazing tournament this entire Ultimate Beach. He's been amazing. I've seen all Flywilld SP matches and he's been great. Also, Flywilld as a team, I think it doesn't look like a B team. Uh, all great players there on the line. And talking about GK Mad, Mad's traveling for around more than 2,000 kilometers to come to this beach nationals. And it's amazing to see GK Mads playing this beach nationals, competing for the fifth spot. Also coming back to this tournament, guys, India Beach Nationals. It isn't possible without the partners we have, amazing partners we have. We have Enazal, Decathlon, Cheyenne FC, and Atra being the partners for India Ultimate Beach Nationals, because of whom this Beach Nationals is a success. So shout out to them.
आलोक आया है क्या?
Coming back to the action, now we have GK Mad in position of the disc. Their first offense point. Vikas on the disc.
बढ़िया चल रहा है.
Vikas resetting the disc to Alex.
KFC,
Alex to Mega.
एक सेकंड भैया, एक सेकंड.
As you all know, I think recently 6 of GK Mad players represented India at the Worlds, which was last month, which was I think 2 months back in September. Yeah, coming in fresh from that campaign. And I think almost 4 players out of that campaign is here. We have an unfortunate throw over there by GK Mad. Flywild's back in possession. We have Mac slowly walking to the disc, showing off his yellow inners. That's Chennai color, no? Yellow.
Yellow is Chennai color. Yellow for CSK. Huge favorite here. For all sports teams in Chennai to have yellow. One of our own teams, Airborne's primary colors, yellow as well. But everyone here, I'd like to think, has a little bit of yellow in them. The TN state teams' jerseys are yellow. Chennai FC is yellow all along, I think. It's a little bit of blue in there, I'm sure, but primary still yellow. Oh, there's I think a drop call. I think the disc went too low. Alex is making a call on Sandamani. They're having a quick discussion. Some perspectives being asked, maybe. So the weather has turned out to be wonderful for some beach ultimate. Seemed like it was going to rain and was getting a little hot earlier in the day, but all settled down.
Yeah, as broadcasting partners, we were too scared to see the weather forecast on Monday. There was a red alert on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and it just cleared up when we arrived at Chennai, and that's a score by GK Mat. The score is 1-all, and we were really scared. And then when we arrived here on Thursday, it was still showing thunderstorms, scattered thunderstorms, but the sun gods was with us. The skies cleared up, and we are having an amazing tournament. Also, it's raining here, but it's raining at a particular time. From morning 3 to morning 6, and that's been, I think, great. Here also the sky is clear. It's windy. It's not that hot now. It's starting to cool up as compared to the morning we have. So I get to know that it's raining in the morning at 3. It's because my broadcasting, the team gets up at 3 in the clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, starts prepping up for the day, and then arrives here at around 5:30.
I think a huge shout out to you all. I've been seeing the kind of work you all have been putting in. I think from city to city, traveling with all this equipment, moving things around, setting up, getting used to the locality, and putting this together, making sure seamless, high quality streams are coming through. This doesn't even just capture the live part, right? But I go back and then I have a lot of footage to watch, learn, and observe a lot more. So thank you so much for putting this together off season.
And a toe tap there by Gautam for a score. What a replay there. Yeah, coming back to the team, Nandan. Yeah, the team. We have Sportscast with us since last 3 years, and they have been doing an amazing, amazing job. I think you guys should also check out their other work. I think they have been covering all B tier leagues, be it boxing, be it wrestling, be it shooting, be it football. And Sportscast is also covering Shooting World Cup. So I think they have a lot of experience to bring in for off-season Ultimate and for Ultimate Frisbee in India. We have 3 female gender point here. Flywilds coming in with their strong matchup line on the D. We have also Mac and Gotham here on the Flywild point. Yes, we will be updating the scores here.
Yeah, on line for Flywilld on defense, I can see Mac, Kodai, Gautam, Kausalya, Viji setting up. Oh, huge attempt into leading Mega into the end zone for a score, but unable to quite find the pace. The second time we see a shot being taken a little too early, probably used to the hard ground conditions. Mac comes up, picks up the disc, resets it to Viji. Viji looking up ahead. Viji can't find an opening. Viji finds Kodai. Kodai looking up. Kodai to reset. No, Kodai tries to put it ahead for Gautam, but Alex comes down with a D. Alex looking. Alex to Vikas. Vikas to Alex. Alex looking into the end zone. Alex to Mega. Looking for options. To a striking cutter. Mega with a huge breakthrough for the score. To number 34. Beautiful read of the field from Mega there to find the open cutter and safe hands. 2-all.
Coming back to tournaments, Nandan, which is your favorite tournament? I think now India Ultimate has multiple tournaments, I think all throughout the year. And I would like to know your favorite tournament. I think which tournament is your favorite? And guys, you can also comment down below the stream, like which is your favorite tournament to attend to, which you look forward to every year.
I think one of my favorite tournaments has to be Kodai, just for the experience of playing some competitive ultimate at the same time traveling. And also Kodai happens to be, I think, deeply rooted into the origins of ultimate in India, one of the earliest places where ultimate started, but it ends up being a nice trip with the team to go down to Kodai, have some good food, have some things to do there, and then also play some good quality ultimate on nice looking fields. I think that's my what's your favorite?
Before coming to that, I'll obviously say off-season tournaments, but but yeah, coming back, I'll share my experience. So I've been to Kodai. My first Kodai tournament was back in 2010. A small kid. I was a small kid, 13 years old, and it was a great experience for me to go to that tournament, playing with, playing some really great ultimate over the weekend. And recently, I just went with my wife. The last Kodai tournament, we stormed as a team. We went to Kodai and had a blast. We stayed back for 2-3 days. It's a great place to be. And that particular time, it's a perfect time to go there also. It's in May. So also check out for Fly Baba, guys. It's coming up. I think it's 6 months, 5 months, 6 months now. So you should plan to go to Fly Baba for off-season tournaments.
If I had to make a distinction between off-season tournaments and streamed tournaments, I probably like the Chennai showcase a lot. It was great, very competitive. And for watching, I think I liked the Club Invitational OSU, bringing some big teams there, some big games, huge players at play there. Oh, Flywilld looking into the end zone for a score and scores again. Both teams trading points at this point. 3-2 to Flywilld right now. Yeah, some of the I personally I think I like stream tournaments definitely better. Kodai is maybe the exception, but Chennai Showcase last year was really fun. Any chance it's coming back anytime soon?
Yeah, we are planning to have a whole lot league here in Chennai and Bangalore both. Prepping for that. Also, we want to do more like club invitational tournaments where we want to invite international teams to India and have that our stream goes up. For that, I think we are speaking to India Ultimate and we want to do a partnership with India Ultimate for that tournament. Getting teams from US, European teams, Asian teams. We want Japan to come to India to play with our club teams. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully, in the next 2 years, 3 years, we are able to achieve that.
It'll be pretty iconic to see the likes of Masahiro Matsuno coming down to India playing a tournament. I think the quality of Ultimate will also drastically improve just being able to play against these opponents. I'm sure people who just come back from the World Games can tell us how much their game has been impacted after being and seeing high quality Ultimate.
And I've personally seen players who get selected for India, represent India, go to those tournaments. When they come back, it's really a step up for them. I see a different player altogether, and I've seen that in a whole lot of players. We have Arvind getting that D on Mega. Let's look at that replay. And what a fake there. Arvind getting that height advantage on Mega to get that D. Guys, also India Ultimate is organizing their next tournament, which is the Mixed National Championships, Mixed Nationals at Surat, which will be held from November 29th to 1st of December. And we promise you that it's going to be bigger than ever. So if you have not registered yet, do register. The registrations are till end of this month. Coming back to the game, GK, oh, that's a push pass by Alex. A crazy pass there. Pushing it to Rohit for that score. Alex with the disc on the close sideline, just pushing it. No idea for the mark. No idea there for Mac what's coming up. And it's a crazy push there to Rohit. A cheeky pass there, Nandan.
Yeah. Don't see that often on a beach. Can't even imagine doing this. But I'm glad somebody is doing it. Coming from Delhi, maybe he doesn't have these reservations in his mind to try and do these new passes. Always interesting to see players look at a situation differently. And Alex, I'm sure, is one of the best at it. We have both teams tied again, holding their offense points. Lakshman with a huge pull. Been talking about how crucial pulls can be. I think one of the trademark textbook pulls, that nice bladey pull. Flywilld coming up with an offense and now putting it into the end zone for Arvind. Arvind quite unable to quite run it down. Just a little too much in front. But here we are with a break opportunity for GK.
So we have, for the break opportunity, we have Lakshman. I think they have split the lines in the morning when I was seeing the match with I think GK Mad was playing Airborne. No, GK Mad was playing Stall 7. First match in the morning where I think a lot of points, Lakshman, Alex, and they were trying to make their offense very strong. But now I think they have split lines smartly. I think so. They have distributed their bench strength. They are now using their bench strength.
बढ़ा दूं?
Hopefully the lights are on by 6. We have still 13 minutes left for the lights to be on, and it's going to be a great day here at Basant Nagar Beach. A foul called by Lakshman. I think it's quickly accepted by Santa. Lakshman in position of the disc with a break opportunity, and again another push pass for that score. That's against the wind push pass.
Wait, was that a push pass again?
Again a push pass by Lakshman here. It's a high release. It looked like a, cause you're very far, it looked like a push pass. It's high release backhand into the wind for the break. So GK Mad gets a break on Flywild. We have Raghuveer in Flywild jersey supporting Flywild.
Pretty sure Raghuveer is rostered with Flywilld for the season. I don't think he's been able to play quite yet, but he's always there rooting for his team on the sidelines and helping out. He's done plenty with them. I think he's been a leader on and off the field for them. But yeah, that goes to show he's not really playing, but still on the sideline helping the team out, supporting them in any way possible. What will Flywilld do from here? Araga comes down with the disc. We have Araga, Aravind, Kausalya, Kodai and Sneha on line for Flywild's offense. Araga to Kausalya, Kausalya back to Araga, to Aravind, back to Araga. Offense still trying to find an opening. Puts it up for Kodai in the end zone. Mega is tracking it down. Huge D. Oh, but a foul is called on the play. Great defensive play by the GK Mad player. Peeling off from their person and making a read on the disc. But maybe there was a little too much contact on the play and a foul is called. Take this moment to give a shout out to our sponsor, Chennai FC, who has a game coming up against FC Goa. The game is on 24th October at the Marina Arena, Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Chennai. You can book your tickets on Book My Show app. Thank you so much for partnering with us and helping us in the community. Your contribution has gone a long way. And for those football fans out there, go check it out. It's a cracker of a game, I'm sure. Go support our Marina Machans in the stadium if you have the chance. Looks like it was a contested foul call. The disc came back to Araga, and then Araga finds Kodai, who's now come back all the way under and got the disc. And then there's another call on field. Disc comes back to Araga. The offense will try to go at it again. We have Araga with the disc and Kausalya set up on the dump. And looks like a vertical stack being set up downfield. Sneha trying to make a move but unable to get free. Aravind comes under for the cut, gets it from Araga. Araga makes a juke fake and goes out. Aravind to Araga, a low huck into the end zone. Oh, a huge bait but unable to connect. If Araga had made that, that would have been another highlight play for Araga, who's had quite a few of them already. GK with another chance to find another break. Lakshman with the disc.
A nice in cut there by number 28. That's a very, I think Flywild is playing with a different kind of a poachy defense. We have Snehankita who's roaming in the space. They're trying to stop all deep options and forcing GK Mad to go in. But it's quite working for GK Mad as they are able to find quite a lot of options. And as I said that, it's a turnover by GK Mad. Flywilld back on offense. At the half field, we have Araga to Gautangi. Gautangi to Arvind. And a pass in the end zone for a score. The score is 4-all. The game is even Steven and we are down to last 20 minutes in the game.
Yeah, the Flywilld certainly making the most of that throwaway from GK. I think also gave up a few yards in that process. Simple 1-2 and then Kodai to Aravind for the score. It's also getting a little dark here. Doesn't maybe show on the screen. The screen seems really bright, but the fields are getting a little dark. Maybe it's almost time for the lights to come on. Flywilld with a opportunity to play some tight defense and find a break opportunity. Online for Flywilld, we have Gautam, Mac, Viji, Kodai, and Smithy. For GK, I'm reading names of their t-shirts, so please bear with me. I see Rohit, Alex, Sheetal, Mega, and number 28. I'm not able to quite figure out who that is. I will try and find out. If any of our viewers are able to tell me who number 28 is, I'll make sure to remember that. Alex finding a reset, and again number 28 to Alex again. Seems like number 28 is being poached off by one of the players. Mac with a huge bid, but Alex makes a even better bid to save the disc. Alex to Rohit. A little bit of a confusion, but Rohit comes down with it, no problem. Rohit back to Sheetal. Sheetal to Mega. Mega looking up front. Mega looking for options, finds Alex. Gains a few yards, close to the end zone now. Alex with the inside break for the score. GK being very clinical with their offense here, not allowing any errors. Putting the pressure back on Flywilld to keep their offense clean. Flywilld will need to find an out of this, find a way out of this. For Flywilld offense, we see Gautam, Arvind, Sneha, Kodai, and Araga lined up. 3 players from Auroville having joined Flywilld for the season and the tournament, making huge impact on their line. The pull comes in from GK from beautiful pull that's very close to the end zone line. We have GK running up, putting the pressure right from the first pass. Araga finds Aravind. Back to Araga. Now Arga to Sneha. Sneha looking for options. Call downfield. No, call on the thrower. Stoppage. Sneha back at it. Aravind comes under for the reset. Aravind around throw to Arga. Arga flows around to Gautam. Gautam back to Arga, making most of it. A huge huck. Looking for Aravind in the end zone. Aravind going under it. Aravind comes down with it. Right in front of the end zone. Finds Sneha right at the edge. Puts it for an easy pass for score. 5 all. Flywilld is going to want to do more of that. A beautiful cut from Aravind early, making plenty of space for himself to get under it and the thrower to make that throw. Arga with the nice floating into space throw. Aravind able to read it and bring it down. And Sneha with the follow up for the score. Can they force a turnover and score here? 15 minutes to go in the game. Still anyone's game. Anything can happen here. Flywilld with a huge pull, back-to-back huge pulls from both teams. Wonderful to see that we're trying to start off putting pressure right from the first pass. Unfortunately, this rolls out the back, but nevertheless, opportunity to put pressure right at the end zone line. We have on Flywilld matching up against Alex and Aravind matched up against Rohit here. Seems like a host stack setup. Alex finds the cutter coming under. Disc back to Alex. Alex puts it into the end zone. Beautiful rundown by number 29 for the score. Wonderful huck from Alex, floating it into space, out of the reach of the Flywilld player. GK right back at it with their clinical offense as the lights come back on for a session of Night Ultimate here in Chennai, Elliots Beach. Here coming live at the Beach Nationals as we near the last few matches and the close of the Beach Nationals. You're watching Flywilld SP Sarpata Parambarai play against GK Mad from Delhi in the 5th place matchup. Flywilld started this game on offense and have conceded 1 break so far, allowing GK a lead at this stage. But I'm sure Flywild's got plans in store for this as they come up with a nice pull as Alex comes right underneath it and brings it down, moving it to Mega. Mega looking for around options. No around options, puts it up for Alex. Alex comes down with it. Alex to Rohit. Rohit looking up ahead. Finds the cutting Alex, unable to connect, but finds the opening and makes it back. Aravind matched up against Alex here. With Sanda matched up against Rohit. Huge huck into the end zone. Alex is running down under it, but unable to quite run it down all the way. Once again, the early throws for GK Mad not quite connecting, although they've been able to make a few hucks. Can Flywilld make the most of this? Aravind picks up the disc with Vijay at the dump. Have Sanda Sneha and Kodai in stacks. Sanda cuts under for the easy throw. Resets back to Aravind. Aravind looking for options, looking for a huck. No, huck is not there. Finds Vijay for the reset. Sneha cutting under, looks like. Vijay unable to find an opening. Finds Aravind for the reset. Aravind to Sanda. They're able to move, unable to quite find an opening yet. Sanda back to Aravind, still near the end zone line. Aravind trying to look for the huck still, but unable to find an opening quite. Kodai to Aravind to Kodai, and Kodai looks back to Sanda. Sanda with the huck into the end zone with a free running Aravind for the score. Flywilld breaks back into the game. It's 6-all here. Beautiful patience by Flywilld, not getting flustered by the fact that they are not able to move the disc too much. Sanda with the nice floaty huck as Aravind practically walks it into the end zone there. Nice forehand there from Kodai, and Sanda, the nice looking forehand, just floating right into the hands. Alex and Mega try to catch up, but Arvind's already a step ahead. What can they do, as we're joined back by Tahir here in the commentators.
Yeah, working with the lights. The lights are on and the crowd has started to gather here in the commentary box as well as on the field. And it's going to be an exciting matchup here. It's 6-all and last 10 minutes to the game. What can we see here? Do we see an upset by GK Mat as Flywilld is up? Flywilld is 5th seed currently. We have on 6th seed GK Mat. It's 5 versus 6 which you're watching here. The game is 6-all. Both teams have got 1-1 respective breaks on each. We have Alex giving it to Vikas in the center of the field and Mac on Alex. I think what I've heard on the field when I was trying to set up the lights was that 2-3 points Mac. There was a great matchup between Alex and Mac where Mac had 2-3 very good bids. So Mac is focused, looks focused. It's a great matchup to watch. And a turnover there. Do we see a break here by Flywilld going with the wind?
If I'm Flywilld, I definitely want to take it at this point. 9 minutes to go. I think if I'm able to be calm about my offense here, I will be able to come through with a break here. As you can see, the break point indicator is on. An opportunity here for Flywilld as Max centers it to Sneha. Call on field. Seems to be a bit of gathering. Might have been a timeout call. Oh, yes, that is a timeout call by Flywilld. Good call in my opinion. I think equally good call for GK to possibly cook something up in terms of a alternate look for defense. What can they do here? While we're at this timeout, once again want to thank one of our sponsors here. Atra is a sponsor and a partner for the Beach Nationals. Atra is a sports science collective that is working on building awareness about the impact that sports science has on athletes' performance. Most definitely something that is to be looked at. Sports science has allowed us to sort of push the boundaries on what athletes are capable of, what sports medicine can offer. I think Atra is doing a fabulous job along these lines to help the athletes. I've seen some of their stall set up here that they've been helping the athletes with, allowing them to gauge different parts of their physical fitness and their game, and trying to advise them on best practices for each athlete on what type of training to be done. Thank you so much, Atra, for sponsoring this tournament and helping make this happen. And we're back into the action as Sneha picks up the disc, looks for Mac. Oh, low throw, but Max come down with it and finds Gautam on the other side for around throw. Gautam resets it back to Sneha. Sneha has some options. Mac with a similar undercut and receives it from Sneha. A pick is called on play. Doesn't seem like it affected the play. Away from the disc. Mac quickly checking if everyone's ready and the game is back on. Mac looking for an option, finds Gautam for the around throw. Gautam with a hand blocked by Alex. Back in the game, GK. On offense with a backhand force from Gautam. Alex is looking for an option, looking deep. Alex puts it deep. Player running down. Oh, it just fades away. Yet another opportunity for Flywilld here to break and take the lead.
Yeah, another break opportunity here for Flywilld SP. We have Gautangi going to the sideline to pick up the disc. It's very interesting to see. We have two female handlers back, and we have Mac and Gautam in the center. It's like a 2-3 combination, like a horizontal stack. Nandan, you've been a coach since long, and I've heard great things about you from Mac. So when you have such a small field with 5 players, what kind of defensive strategies will you look forward to? As normally beach is always windy. So what kind of strategies do you think will work on the beach in a small field with 5v5?
Uncharacteristic turnover there as we were just discussing what could work. Yeah, I think precisely what just happened there. I think good teams with good throws will always find a way out. So I think you'll have to be tough on the mark, always relying on being able to put a strong mark. If the wind is going to pick up and you have a strong mark, the around throws are going to be a little more difficult, and I think can cause a lot of trouble from having strong marks on the beach. But regardless, a team that knows to use the wind and throw is going to be very difficult to break. That's what I think we see from both these teams, having beautiful throws in general, unable to quite connect a few, but at large, great throws. Here back to Alex here. Alex to Mega at the edge of the end zone. Alex crashing up line for the score. GK right back at it. Both teams neck and neck still. GK tied with Flywilld. Huge pull, almost landed on one of the players watching it from the sideline there. Had all the characteristics of a great pull. Blady, big towards the edge of the end zone there. Still giving them an opportunity to start right at the back, but Flywilld has called for a brick where Araga walks up as he has Kausalya on the dump space. Finds Arvind cutting under. Arvind looking for an option, finds Sanda. Sanda to Araga back again. Araga puts it into the end zone. Can Arvind come down with this towards the end? Oh, huge bid. Big D from GK there. Break opportunity. Two tall players going at it. Arvind running out of ground to quite make that play. Beautiful rundown by the GK player to put pressure on that cut and catch to generate a turn there. Can GK make most of this? Or will Flywilld bounce back? As Lakshman walks up to the edge, looks for an option, finds a huck there, going up, Sandar tracking it down. Oh, unable to find the completion there. Good throw, but still early for the cutter to chase it down. Flywilld back with an opportunity here to tie things. Scores are 7-6 to GK. Opportunity for Flywilld to even things up here. Arvind gets the under and then gives it to Kausalya, who gives it back to Arvind. Arvind to Araga, still near the end zone, like they always try and hold, looking for an opportunity to maybe put one for a deep cutter. Flywilld not flustered by it, very calm. Araga to Sanda. Disc moving around predominantly between the male matching players currently. Araga finds Aravind. Aravind to Sanda. Sanda back to Araga, still in the end zone, looking for an opportunity. Sanda, Araga with a huge put. Aravind coming under it. Aravind finds it. Aravind gets it down. Sneha with a trailing cut, but her defense stays tight. Resets it back to Araga. Araga puts it up again for Sanda. Sanda comes down with it. And a score for Flywilld. 7-all. It's a game, folks. Just as time runs out. All even between GK and Flywilld here. Like the taps and all have salt sediments on it. It's a big problem. Are we back live? Sorry folks there, but I got it just in time for a huge D. Universe point, and Gautam comes down with the defense on a huck from Alex looking to the end zone. Gautam coming up clutch there. What can Flywilld do? Can Flywilld keep their composure? Hold on to the disc as Arvind asks the sideline to give some more space to make a throw. We have Bharat on line for Flywilld as Arvind puts a huge huck into the end zone for Gautam. Gautam and Alex going at it. Gautam coming down with it for a score. Flywilld score. Bookends from Gautam as Flywilld take it. Beautiful huck into the end zone from Alex as we watch the replay here. Arvind puts it up high as Alex comes down, unable to quite make the play. There was a Bit of a bobble, I think, at the end. Gautam almost dropped it, but great composure from Gautam to bring that disc down safely for the score and for the win. Might have been mistaken about that. Got very excited. Apologies. Could have sworn that was the double game point there. But we have more action in store. Flywilld on defense during what looks like maybe now the +1 point. Unable to say for certain, folks. I'm sorry about that. All the games now are going to be neck and neck. Important. Here, GK start this point with Lakshman and Alex both on offense now. Lakshman and Alex giving and going between the two of them. Still close to their end zone. Mac matched up with Alex. Tight mark on Alex there. Alex with a hard fake to get that disc back from Mega. Lakshman with the disc now finds Alex. Cuts up line. Back to the dump space. Back to Lakshman. Lakshman and Alex working it up the field. Right to the half of the field. Alex finds Mega. No surprise there. And Mega looking for options. Possibly an upline. Bid from Mac but unable to quite make the play there. Alex to number 34 in the end zone and an easy score for GK as things are tied up once again. 8 all. Beautiful patient offense there from GK as they make a change in their offensive line, bringing Lakshman back. Lakshman, Alex and Mega working it up for an easy score there. Very clinical offense from GK. Here as you see, patient Alex finds a wide open number 34 in the end zone. Folks, as we near the end of this game, a reminder that we have 2 more games on stream for you. A third place match coming up next between Stall 7 and Callahan's, and a first place game, the finals against local rivals Airborne and Flywilld. Do tune in as we head to the end, the universe point, the double game point. This I am fairly certain of. As Araga resets it to Aravind. Aravind finds Smithy, but a pick is called. Did not seem to affect play as the player catches up on it. Smithy with the disc still. Nice slash upline with Aravind. Aravind puts it up for Araga into the end zone. Araga comes down with it. Huge play once more. Araga, man at the moment, brings it down with the bid. What a score! Highlight play after highlight play. I think this man needs a highlight reel, Tahir. If you look back, there's so many plays.
I already have made 2 reels of him, which I will be posting now. I have another one. What a play there! As I was saying in the match also, Alaga had a different tournament this year. I think he's been quite impressive. Let's look at that replay. Going all out, and what a one-hand layout there for the score, and thereafter the celebration. A crazy celebration looking into the camera. I like it. I really like it.
What a game. Right down to the wire. Both teams giving their all as Flywilld, Sarpata Parambare take the 5th spot in a tightly contested universe point game against GK Mad from Delhi. As we sign off from the 5th point game Once again, thank you to our sponsors Chennai NFC, Atra, Decathlon, and Enerzol, our streaming partners off season, and the tournament organizers UPI for putting it all together. Stay tuned, folks, for the third place match coming up in 15 minutes on your screens. Stall 7 versus Callahan's coming up soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. And if you have not liked the stream, guys, everyone who's watching, do like the stream. And we will be live back in 5 minutes. I think we need to come up with, change some wires, and we'll be back. So give us 5 minutes. So stay tuned. Join into the next stream. The next stream will be covered by, we'll have two commentators, Nandan and Hari, for the stream. So let's enjoy. Let's have a beautiful day, a beautiful night of Ultimate. So thank you so much for tuning into Off Season Ultimate channel.